Okay guys, I'm currently making this video while I'm about to start editing these clips together. I'm just making this video to apologize about the last video because it was an amazing video and I completely fucked up the quality because I fucked up my uploading. So some of the videos on here also are probably shit quality, but I'm letting you know this is the quality that you're seeing now that will be on these videos, or on the next videos. So in terms of this video that you're about to watch now, it's very long and it's probably very boring. So just a fair warning. If I was you, I would click off. But yeah, because you couldn't really see my face in the last video. So this is what we're currently looking like. Looking really lekker. Although right now the gym physique is not great. I don't think that's going to be on this video, but just as a little update, I thought I would add that. But anyways, if for some reason you are interested in watching this very long video, which is very boring and not edited at all, enjoy. You probably won't, but enjoy. Okay, so in order to start our journey on figuring out what the meaning of life is, the problem with this is that I feel like figuring out the real meaning of life is going to take some money. So we're going to have to start. I don't think we don't need to start a business, but that's the road we're taking to make money. Obviously, it's very advocated for. People advocate for it all the time, and so that's gonna be the journey. Now we have a few ideas. I don't know why I'm doing this, because if the purpose of making money if that's the purpose of this goal and journey, well, this specific one, not the meaning of life. Meaning of life is more than money, I think. Anyways, we are going to start a business, and I'm thinking ice cream. Don't ask why. I'm interested in it, so I'm doing it. Which is a problem, because it is a food product, and it is very low margins. The food and beverage industry sucks. But I've worked in it a few, so I feel better about that than everything else. I've done a bit of editing, so I'm not going to use that as a skill to make money. I can, probably, but I haven't done it in a while, so I need to relearn that as well. But I'm thinking of using that, obviously, for this, but also I think it could come in high benefit for this business. So we're going to use that to maybe make videos and stuff, or some form of content creation, just to get our business out of there. But we need to focus on the basics. We need to get a product. We need to sell it. That's how you make money. So we need to focus on that first. I obviously need to look for a co-packer. Unfortunately, it is Saturday, so no co-packers are open. So we're gonna wait till Monday, and then we're gonna start. Plus, I am going somewhere, which will be nice. It'll be a good chance for me to seriously lock in and focus on that. Till then, I think just maybe other things for advertising. We need to set up some form of website. Maybe some even an e-com site would be a good idea. I think it'll be good for selling. And other than that, I maybe some form of branding. Get a package package idea, just of what it'll look like. I think it'll be a good idea. No, it isn't I guess the core thing of you're not going to get a good business out of good packaging, but it does help. So, and maybe just do a bit of research. I don't know. But I guess until we figure out how to get a product going, I don't really know what we're gonna be doing. I think until then we can't really get started. I know that might be a bad attitude, but whatever. I do know though, I have a meeting with a possible client that I can sell ice cream to. It's like a restaurant. It's quite far away though. I do worry about that, but I mean, it's a good way to learn. So I think it'll be a good start. Only problem I have now is manufacturing, distribution. Those are obviously the two things I'm worried about. Because right now I do have an ice cream machine, but it is really, really small. There's no chance I'm producing with that. It's a home thing, so not happening. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're gonna start now. We got the work going. We're gonna get started. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna get some music going. Just maybe have some foundation. See if we can build up some good foundation. See what it actually takes to build a business, and what foundations you need to set that up. But we're gonna get cracking at it. But I'll keep you guys posted. I'm sure you don't want to see this. So we're gonna lock in, and we'll check up momentarily if anything important happens. Okay, we're gonna do a checkup, yeah. Okay. Fucking bad news. Really fucking bad news. So basically, I got my university marks back, and I didn't fail anything, but I didn't pass everything. I know that makes no fucking sense, but basically I got a sup, okay? And most people would be like, "Yeah, that's great," you know? Well, not great, but like, you know, second chance. It's fucking bullshit, bro. Like, long story short, they fucked us because there's a course like afterwards that we have to do. It's like a follow-up course next semester, same year. It's, however, the sup is only at the end of the year after we're supposed to finish the second course. That's a follow-up, and you can't do the second course without doing the first. So basically, the sup's an absolute fucking scam. And not only that, but it fucks me up even more because it's apparently in January. I'm supposed to be in America from November to February. So basically, I'm fucked. Which it's not. No, it's not that bad. I just gonna go for. I mean, I say it's not that bad because it means I just go for less time, but that's a problem because that seriously fucks up the amount of money you can make. So we're basically getting fucked by school. On the bright side, my website's like coming along like decent. I will say, not happy with the website builder, but it's something, so whatever. But yeah, right now morale's not very high, but whatever, it's fine. We'll get through this. I think, maybe. Okay, so we have a bit of an update. It's been a few weeks. We've done a few things. It's been quite exciting. Like in terms of work and like research on business and all that gay stuff. I mean, all that interesting, very insightful stuff. The only problem with that is that obviously I mentioned I wanted to do ice cream, which I still do. The problem with it is it's very seasonal. I have run into two major hiccups. One obviously with the packaging. Packaging here is very different to overseas. Like, oh, fuck, Jesus, overseas they have so much shit, and South Africa they have fuck all. The other thing I'm worried about is manufacturing, because I thought I would be a lot easier to find a manufacturer, and it's not. So that might be an issue. Sorry about that. So I don't know. I know I want to focus on one thing because from what I've like experienced and what I've like seen from other people online that are a lot more successful than me at this kind of stuff is they say focus on one thing, which I think is right. Don't do multiple things at once. But the thing is obviously I don't really have anything to do right now, and I have a lot of free time on my hands. So, and it's bugging me. So I have one other idea that I would like to like, see if we can do it, but I don't know. But I don't want to split my time. I don't know. So I'm currently trying to see if I can do that with one of my mates, because if I can do it with one of them, then it splits the workload. And that way I don't have to. No, I don't want to say like I don't have to worry about it too much, because that's bad, and I will have to worry about it, and I'll probably end up spending more time on it. But yeah, I don't. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. So that's just an update. I'm gonna be honest. I actually haven't actually called any manufacturers, and I probably should. Well, manufacturers. I couldn't find any to call, but like maybe even just call like random ass fucking people. Maybe I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna spend the next few minutes like calling people. Okay, so update. I might look a bit red because I just finished with the run. Okay, but so far we've looked for packaging for our ice cream, and it's not looking great. We've run into a few hiccups, but honestly, I think I could it's like one of those things where it's like you have a hiccup in your business and you switch it to something and orientate it to be something positive. I think we're gonna have to do that. But yeah, currently we've moved locations currently. I'm just visiting someone. But we're still gonna be working, don't you worry. Actually, as a matter of fact, where we are now is actually probably better. Because I think this is probably where I'm gonna end up selling a lot of my ice cream originally. So, but we're gonna head back. We're making some coffee now. So we're gonna head back to the laptop. Okay, so it has been a few weeks actually. Actually, it might have been even a few months. It's been bad, okay? Since our last update. On an unrelated topic to ice cream. The physique right now is actually looking so sexy. Like, yes, bro. Honestly, like, it's it's fucking next level. There's no other way of putting it. It's next level. But and in terms of the ice cream, it's been slow for the last few months because I have been very unproductive. No, not unproductive. I'm productive with ice cream. However, actually, updates, because we've actually had some few updates. It's a temporary one because this is supposed to be white, the container, but we've got our packaging. And we've got like a lovely logo in there. Shut up, you fucking puss, bro. The doors are being annoying. Shut up, man. We're actually churning ice cream as we fucking speak. But the reason I'm making this update is I'm actually reporting that I think we're in a really good spot right now. I'm feeling so good about my ice cream. I think the product is where it needs to be. We've got 3 unique flavors. Just one I need to work on because which is the chocolate with chocolate brownie, because I've done fuck all for that. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue where to start I know where to start, but I had one made but it was made with like fudge brownie, which is not great. You need like breaded brownies because those go really nicely in ice cream. The fudge brownies, they get way too hard. It's you might as well just be eating chocolate at that point. Which if I'm not wanting to do that. And if I was, I would just use fucking chocolate, like embedded chocolate. So there's that. But the thing is, I'm feeling good. My biggest worry right now, the reason it's been slow is because, gym's going well. Ice cream is actually going really well. We're getting raped at uni, bro. Fuck yo, what is this? Why am I getting academically challenged by my academically challenging degree, man? Fuck's sake. Anyways, but so that is gay. There's no other way of putting it. It's fucked. Anyways, so that's the only issue we have right now. And also, actually, no, this coming holiday, like, because we just had VAC now, so we're in our last term for the year, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for end of year. Not because I have no clue, but because I have 2 options, and I don't know which one to choose because it's between staying here and grinding this out. I actually might get one of my mates to help me. He said he showed an interest, and he's done business, but he's done like drop shipping before. Is that what that is? I think it's drop shipping, but it's some e-com thing. So and he did pretty well. So, and a lot of his traction was through word of mouth. So we would have to do a lot of other stuff ourselves. So it's either stay here, in South Africa, work on that hustle, and it's also summer here, so ice cream might pick up. So that's one thing. The other option is going to the States. And the reason that's nice is because I would make money. I'd make good money. I'd make probably about like I would only make like $4,000 going, which is about 80K. Is it that? It's a bit more than that, I think. Yeah, it's more than that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think it's like no, it's just under 80. Okay, anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So there's that. But the thing is, it's not so much about getting the 80K. I don't, be completely honest, I don't really care about the 80K. The truth is that the going there will allow me to get my US driver's license, which means I can get a car and I can get infrastructure set up there so I can go to any state. And that would be so fucking cool. Like, I look for, especially since once I graduate, I'm wanting to go on a road trip in a van. Like, get an Ecoline van, get some of the boys, go on a fucking trip, which would be sick, honestly. So it's tempting. But and then actually I would see if I would just spend that 4K on maybe getting a car there, because like just a beater, because then when I land there the next time, we can get rock and rolling to any city, bro. Like worst case scenario, which is probably what I would do, is just live in the fucking car. Like, and then I can also use it for DoorDash, make more money. So and then, but the reason I would only take one job when I'm there. I usually take two and then work like fucking 90 hours a week. So it's lot of fun. Well, it's more like, I think it averages out to like 60 something, but the most we've had is like 90. Anyways, so there's that, but I don't know. It's that's the issue right now. Like, just trying to decide what the fuck to do. Because I don't know. It's also, I'm running out of money here. I have a lot of money there. There's some fuck all here. I think I'm down to like 10K, which is bad. Because I mean, we have the rest of the year, and I was wanting to transfer over, but let's be honest, that's too much work for me. Like, I think that instead of transferring money over, the easier solution is just to make 100 grand here. Yeah, why didn't I do that from the beginning? Just get the ice cream going and make 100 grand. And then I won't have to. But I don't know. It's also, do really want my drivers. Oh, and then also I got a sup for business law 1. So, which like cuts down my time drastically in the States. Otherwise, I would be making probably 8 grand. Because it's like, I'm about to bore you guys, but it's like having a high risk business with in managerial accounting. Basically, you have a lot of upfront fixed costs which you have to cover, but once you've covered those, it's a money making machine. So like the difference, but like if you stay there for 2 months, you can make like 4 grand. If you stay there for 1 month, you're probably gonna lose money. But if you stay there for 3 months, you don't make. Wait, I'm fucking confused. No, you'll probably make. No, if you stay for 2 months, you'll make about 2 grand. However, if you stay there for 3, you can make 8. So it's not like your things get doubled. Oh no, but you know what I'm saying. It's like the ratio of money you make to time you spend it's not equal because of the fixed costs. Like flights are fixed. I guess like rent semi-fixed. Food is variable, and then all this. So that is annoying by business law. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm getting fucked by university. That's, summing up, that's what it is. But I don't know. So that's the current update. There's probably like 5-minute video right now. I'm dragging it on. So I'm reading my fucking space on my phone. Okay, so kind of an idiot. Actually, I'm a genius. But so I'm joking. But I just got off I'm kind of annoyed because I didn't record this, and I really, really should have, because it would have been really interesting. So we've done 2 calls today. One, I still need to make 1 more call, which they're not answering. But I just got off the phone with a supplier of a dairy manufacturing. She was lovely. She was great. And she, honestly, I was a bit worried because I thought I would have to have a minimum order of like produce. She was like, nah, it's great. You can order. I mean, no, she does. There's a minimum order, but you can order whenever. So it's not like weekly orders. You have to order every week. So yeah, I just got off the phone with her, and she was so she talked about getting supplies and stuff. So I might be able to get a lot of my produce through her, which will be great. It'll be fabulous. Because I think the prices are decent, and I think that they also do delivery. So that is amazing. Is different from the person I spoke to earlier, but I think it's going to be great. And then I also just got off the phone with a guy off Facebook Marketplace because I need to get a new machine because, listen, I love Edna, but she is not big enough. And she's not able to produce enough. I was originally going to get a huge machine, which was be able to manufacture like 10 liters an hour, which would have been great. But it was off Alibaba, and I don't really trust that shit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go full bootstrap style, and we're gonna purchase the exact same machines that I have in my kitchen, like Edna, and we're gonna just get like 5 of those. And it's not great because it's not gonna be as efficient, but it will be cheaper, a lot cheaper, and we're gonna set that up at my dad's like kitchen, and we're just gonna churn ice cream this holiday. Which actually reminds me, we also it sucks. So we're not gonna be going to the States, unfortunately, this holiday, which is a bummer because I don't think we're. I mean, there's still a chance at this rate, but it's not looking favorable. I did get a job offer. Well, not a job offer, but like I would be able to get employed in my old place that I worked last season. But the thing is, I think my rent suggested like, Nicholas, just get a job here. I won't make as much money with the job, but the thing is, then I can do my ice cream, and that might bring in some dough. And especially in the long term, during the year, it's like it'll probably turn over more. Does suck though. We won't be able to see our friends in the States, especially since one of them actually like got a promotion at the place I worked, so he would have been the supervisor, and he's been there for 5 years. So I was very happy to see him get that. But anyways, so I just thought that kind of it sucks though. In other news though, if we do stay here, we might get a car. So like we will pay for it though. We do need to buy that, which means we will have to transfer money over from the States, unless we fucking somehow make like, I don't know, 60 bands in the next I don't know, month, which I don't think's happening. I mean, you never know. Just saying. But yeah, so that's kind of the update right now. I mean, if we do get the car, it'll be a nice car, so that'll be huge. But for now, this is the update. It's been a few weeks since I did an update. I actually need to record put this all together and like post it and shit. I might just like post it all at once on one of my channels and stuff. Just actually, you know what? I might just post these videos just raw as well, not edit them at all. Just post them because I don't really feel like editing this. I can, but I just don't want to. I will eventually though, like, or maybe I won't, and I'll just hire someone. I don't know, but then we need money for that. So I don't know. We'll see how things go. But for now, this is the update. I'll keep you guys posted. Next time I get on a call, I'll actually record it, hopefully, because I think it'll be very cool. We're actually on, like, we can just record on this and then just take the call on WhatsApp on my computer or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But that's the plan for this holiday. We're gonna be fucking hustling. We're gonna be doing ice cream. Well, not hustling. I don't like hustling. We're gonna do businessman. We're gonna be sorting that out. Probably gonna get a bartending or waitering job at, I don't know. I'd like to get a place at like a very like family friendly, like consistent place, not like high end. Because although high end can like bring more money, it's a lot more demanding of your time and your energy. So I've already done that, bro. It's horrible. Especially if so I would like a flexible place, and just have it so that in the mornings or whatever, I can just evenings I work, and then in the mornings I'll just hustle ice cream, and the days off I'll hustle ice cream, and not sleep. I don't know, but yeah. So and then we also need to get our certificate of acceptability in our trading license. That is going to be fucking number one priority. But we need to start hustling now. We've got exams coming up in like 2 weeks. Is when my first exam is, so I need to also do that. But yeah, you know what? It sucks about not going to the States. It really does. It's it's a pain. Well, not a pain. It's just it's painful because I'd love to see my mates. I'd love to see Dolores, my one wheel. Miss Dolores, and I'd love to see Bob, the guy I stay with. I mean, he's also one of my mates. He's also a friend, but he's a little different. He's just more like that. Actually, I gave him a call the other day. And he said, obviously I was struggling about not going back. And the one thing he said, I don't know, it made it easier when he said, he was like, oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere, which is, sometimes it's nice knowing that you're going to have someone to go back to. So, but yeah, it still sucks. So, but we'll be, at least it was funny. One of my friends, she said that, Nicholas, you basically have two choices, both of which will be very successful. Which I was like, yo, why are you making it like sound like I'm the most like first world problem? So, but she's not wrong. So, but I don't know. We'll see how things go. But for now, yeah, this is the update, and we will be checking in momentarily. Okay, I'm fucking retarded, and a fucking faggot also, but that's beside the point. check this. So I came to my dad's place today. This is all the ice cream that was in the freezer. Yeah. Because my fucking retarded ass left the fucking freezer door open. Everything is just fucking melted, bro. Everything in this fucking thing. All of these things are just like melted pints of ice cream. All gone to fucking waste. Just like a whole bunch of fucking money down the fucking drain. Just fuck it, man. Just look, it's all gone, bro. It's all fucked. It's all fucked. All fucking gone, bro. All of the ice cream just fucking ruined because of my fucking retarded ass. It's so fucking gay. Oh, just love it, eh? Just fucking love it. All of it's just gone. All of it is just fucking gone. All of it's just gone. What a fucking moron, bro. What a fag, bro. I mean, technically, food cost is only like $2,000, but like still, just down the fucking drain. Fuck. Slightly annoyed. I don't know if you can tell. Fuck. Okay, update. It's fucking middle of holiday. It's honestly just going fucking shit, bro. Like, I'm not working fast enough because I have this other job and it's like just an excuse. Like every single time I get off work, I never fucking, like, don't have the lust to work at all. And sales are just not pumping. This whatever fucking system I have now is just not working. It's not, because I have no licensing. I have no like proper way of getting my product to customers, and it's a fucking problem, honestly. I'm just go back to the shops now, got fucking food, and to top it all fucking off, I went to do like fucking spray my dad's place, like the kitchen, so there was no fucking bugs. I get back and I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. I must have been like fucking have some fucking aneurysm or some fucking autism hit me, because my fucking retarded ass decided to leave the fucking freezer door open. I guess I thought it was a fucking cupboard, which it isn't. All the ice cream's melted, so that's $4,000 down the drain. Well, $4 possible grand down the drain, which is just fucking fabulous. Love that. More than anything, just love that. So that's a fucking problem there. But I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do right now. Don't have a website set up. I genuinely, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like, it's a problem, and I need to get this in a good spot, and it's just not. I don't know where the fuck to go, so I don't know. So I'm gonna have to chuck all that shit, because apparently, like, I can't even, like, obviously I know it affects the texture, it just fucks it up, but like, I don't even think I can use myself, because I might just get sick. So that's just fucking fabulous. But yeah, that's currently where we're at now. Fuck knows what to do, bro. Maybe just go fucking beat someone. Just go beat up a homeless person. No, I'm joking, I'm not gonna do that. But well, anyways, that's the current check-in. At least money from my job's coming in good, so I mean, like, kind of pays for the things, but still, bro, that's fucking pissed I am right now. Jesus, bro, what a fucking moron. Anyways, signing off for now. Okay, I know I should be studying right now, but quick update. I think we actually are getting chubbier, which is a problem because gym's been closed recently. Even though we've gotten weights now, it's a problem, bro. I haven't got my bench, and frankly, like, I think even just having a separate spot to go to might be beneficial, just to keep that momentum going. But bro, I think we're definitely getting chubby. It's a problem. So we're gonna have to fucking hustle on that. Anyways, huge updates recently. Obviously, we had that hiccup with the melted ice cream. Fucking bitch. Kind of annoying, especially since a whole bunch of people, like, no one ordered at the time. People were like, some people were ordering every now and again, but it wasn't very consistent. Now people are saying, yo, can I have some? And I have to tell them, kind of don't have any. And why haven't I made? And it's probably I need to make soon, actually, because I brought cream recently, like a week ago, and I need to use it. But anyways, the reason I haven't though is because I have this fucking stupid sup tomorrow, which I probably just need to get out the way. Like, I need to get that shit out the way. Honestly, there's a good chance I might just get the sup out the way and then, like, literally just drive to my dad's house and use the cream, because, like, just make all the ice cream and shit. Because we need to get that out the way. And make for people. So that's one thing. But we got our COA, bro, which is huge because it means we can start selling in markets and we can start selling to people, like, legally. We could probably start selling to a distributor if we wanted to. I don't know if we will. See, who knows? But that's huge, bro. That's fucking huge. Then I would like to get a bench in here, in terms, just in gyms and stuff, because, like, you know, I got this, which is okay. It's okay. It's good for the stuff. I also got those for dumbbells. Max weight we can use is like 27 aside, maybe 27 kgs aside, which is okay, but it's, like, not great because this is the physique right now. Yeah, we're looking fucking ass, bro. I can't even lie. Looking like fat as shit, bro. It's a problem. But, oh well. Jesus, bro. Yeah, we need to fucking lock in, bro. Oh my problem. It's a problem. Because we haven't, like, really consistently gymmed for a while. So we need to get back in this, bro. Like, fucking hectic. Like, I need to get back on those hour-long gym sessions because, bro, this is not okay. Just set aside some time. I mean, I did a bit of working out today, but, like, it's not enough, honestly. We need a lot more. But anyways, that's the current state of affairs right now. As soon as I'm done with this, the nice thing about by the way, the ice cream thing, the nice thing is the fact that I have my job, which is actually pulling in decent money right now. I think first month we had like 14,000 rand, it's like just under 1K dollars, which isn't great if we were in the US, but we're not. We're here, so we're fine. It's okay, and we can just use that money to throw at the problem. So, but well, jeez, bro, we need to fucking lock in. We're looking fat. Shit. We are back on the update for the ice cream, okay? And lots has happened. Mostly bad, some good, but we are, it's going. So I thought I'd just give you a little sneak peek of what we're currently working with. These are the different types of ice cream containers. Wait, let me just get this all nice and looking lekker. Okay. These are the ice cream containers that we are working with. If you look, we've got, is that Arabian coffee on the top, then we've got vanilla cookie dough underneath, and then we've got chocolate brownie. I don't know if that's the right way, but oh well. So we've got that, which is nice, but huge hiccup is, got my COA, which was great. And as soon as I do, my dad's like, because I operate on my dad's kitchen. He's like, let me rent out the place. So thanks, Dad. Which is a problem. Other thing is, so I moved into moved a deep freezer into my mom's house, and I'm gonna store my ice cream in there. Problem is, I might have to end up paying for electricity because, like, I can't expect them to fund that as well. So that's annoying. But at least I have all my stock here. I mean, I kind of needed to anyway, so that's nice. But, like, this timetable schedule thing it's a bitch. I did also make some small batches. So I took these and I got about like a third size of these, so smaller containers. They look the same. They're just like, imagine them this, but like shorter. They're like
same lid size but just shorter. And yeah, and I filled like I made like I don't even know how much, probably like 30 of those. And I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna start trying to sell to shops and stuff, and maybe restaurants. We'll see. Because I did set up a website recently, which is big. Here, let me see, which you can go to at mackay'sicecream.co.za. But yeah, I'll show you. Stop right now. So this is kind of, if we go to the homepage, this is what it looks like. I like it. It's very clean. It's very chilled. Problem is not making enough sales, and eventually Shopify, and I'm currently on the $1 per month thing, and I think that's about to shoot up to. I've got one more month, and it shoots up to like 300. So I need to start making some money. So that's one thing. I'm also going to be quitting my job soon because I have to go to uni again, which big thing, pass the sup and tax. And so I kind of realized, I've like, as my dad says, been given a lifeline. So I should probably take it and see how far I can go with it. So I'm probably going to stick to accounting and not switch to finance, which is kind of cool. Maybe a dumb idea, but this time I think I'm going to go with a new attitude and just give it my all. So that's cool. And then just quickly on the physique. I don't know, the physique, it's looking fine now. I'm also looking at the video, I'm still got a bit of facial fat. The skin was getting good, and now it's just gone to shit again. So that's nice. Anyways, so there's that, but I need to start seeing if I can sell to people, like shops and stuff, that I think it'll be great. Problem is that I was also going to do markets, and then because I have my COA now, turns out you still need a business license, and the guy from fucking council saying, no, you don't need a business license, and then the markets are saying, you actually do need a business license. So I'm like, can I just get my fucking business license, please? Because please. So I need to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get that. I don't know when the best time to go is. So who knows? Who the fuck knows? But yeah, that's currently where we're at now. I can't think of anything else but kind of important. Oh, I got a new stand mixer as well, which is really nice because I blew up the hand mixer that I had. The stand mixer is so great for making. Oh, that's the other thing. It's great for making cookie dough and brownies. Problem is, speaking to my roommate from the States, and like the States ice cream is why I kind of started this, because the States has amazing ice cream and South Africans have shit ice cream. It's not all shit, but like could be better. So that's why I started this, and he said just get the basic flavors down. And I think he might be right, because there's a lot of people, like, don't get me wrong, I think a lot of people, like, when they try this, they love it, and they enjoy it, but the other people, they're like, I'm just not going to buy it, because that's, like, as my friend says, this is a fat person's ice cream. People that eat this are fat people. And I don't mean physically, I mean, like, in the mind, like I'm a fat person in the mind, but I'm not that bad, So the thing is he's saying maybe just try go to the basics, get a very good chocolate, get a very good vanilla, and I think he's quite right. So I'm gonna probably do something like that, just nail down the basics, and then I'll try to sell that online. But anyways, that's currently where we're at right now. Starting uni soon in like a week. Shit, we got like 6 days. Fuck. So not looking forward to that, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I need to get on top of things. Things are wrapping up fast. At least we've registered now. But I don't know. I need to come up with a business plan for a game plan for this ice cream, because yeah, I need to get on top of things. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sales are they're okay. We're about to hit 100 pints sold in total, which needs to increase, because that's over like the span of like 4 months now, like maybe even more. Like 4 to 5 months, so it's not great. So we need to up that a lot. So yeah, but we need to find ways to sell. We need to find ways to sell, because we need to find people that want to keep coming back and keep asking for more ice cream. So yeah, we need to make things, I don't know, we're gonna come up with something, but for now that's where we're at. I'm retarded. There was owls like doing mating calls, and I tried to record it and it didn't fucking work. I'm fuming. Anyways, in terms of update right now, we're at university. University just started, which means we've kind of quit
our job. No, not really. Because if we want, we can like let them know if we're like ready to work, and they can schedule us, which is quite cool. If we ever like want petrol money, we can get petrol money. Maybe, we'll see. Anyways, so that's that. That's pretty cool. Started squash, which is nice. Got trials this weekend. Fun. Not related to the business, because these are supposed to be for the business. So, how's the business doing? Might be wondering. Terrible. Right now, and I actually need to start recording some of the business stuff to put on here, because I never do, and I'm gonna start now. So, but anyways, I have a call with, actually a bunch of calls which I'm hoping to have with a guy that I know. He is a business rescue guy, and he's actually really like a really successful one. Didn't know, but yeah, I'm gonna get on a call with him hopefully soon. And I'll try to record that actually hopefully I'll remember. Other news, broke my phone today. No, not today. A couple days ago, which I'm recording it on, but it's because the main screen broke. Guess how much it cost to fix? 10,000 rand. I'm never buying a flip phone ever again. Okay, I paid less for the phone. I paid less for the fucking phone. What the fuck? Anyways, moving on. On top of that, so I'm gonna have to get a new phone now to transfer all my data. I don't know how I'm getting by right now, if I'm being honest, but we are. And yeah, so I need to come up with a solution for that, because a phone is going to be critical for the operation. I've gone to a few delis to try sell the ice cream. Hasn't gone great. Haven't heard anything back from them. Might go in and see what they're saying. I don't think it's going to go well. I never mentioned, but the university might be able to help me out. Problem is with that, I don't really know if I want to sell to the university. It's just not. It doesn't align with what I'm wanting to who I'm wanting to sell to. I think that is something this guy's going to bring up and mention, but we'll see. I spoke to this one guy actually from university who seems very interesting guy, and he said he's making like an app for people for all the shops and stuff around the campus, and basically people can like order something and like put in a time where they want to actually pick it up, and then they go pick it up. It's actually similar to what I wanted to do with my delivery system, except they actually know how to implement and do it well, unlike me. But they seem quite smart, but he was like, yo, you should put your ice cream in here, and I'm like, yeah, well, I don't have a physical location, so it might be quite hard, but we might come up with a solution. Maybe, we'll see. And the only thing he does is take like 2%, so like, who the fuck cares? That's literally less than my payment processor, although that is actually quite a lot now that I think about it. Anyways, it's fine. Wait, oh no, but he would be the payment processor, so that's actually a really good deal. If that's all it is, well, be a bit cautious on that. But yeah, right now we're going into winter. Current concerns or problems. I don't know if I should, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little annoyed at myself because I kind of costed this summer. I should have been more on top of things. The other thing I'm thinking about, but if I do, then I need to properly stop prepping for next one, and like get in a position where I'm like, as soon as it goes, we just fucking start printing money. Because that's the only problem with summer. The thing is though, I realized today, I should actually start targeting cafes more, because cafes, it's so funny. The ice cream business, in order to stay afloat in the winter, what they do is they sell coffee. So I think it would actually be a good combo. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, bro, mental state's not been great recently. Things need to start going my way. I'm trying, bro. I feel like I'm trying quite hard. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I actually just need to be doing better, because things aren't going my way. So, bro, bro, the thing is, university is taking up so much time. I'm sticking with this degree, and it's, bro, it's week 1. I'm already done. First weekend, they're like, yo, you got a test in a week. You guys haven't even started teaching us anything. What are you testing us on? And apparently it's previous work. When did we do it? A year ago. I remember fuck all. I scraped by that course. Literally scraped by. I mean, clawed my way over. Clawed. Clawed. So, we might be good. Anyways, but yeah, we need to lock in for this business because whatever we're doing now is not working. The website, 0 orders off it, all through like people, and this month we've only sold like 14 pints. Like, it's just a side hustle right now. This is why I asked this guy. I'm like, brother, this is just a side hustle right now. I'm trying to take this to the next level. This is what I need to like figure out a vision and how I'm gonna get there because I fuck all clue. So, well, no, not fuck all clue. I have an idea, but I don't know how to execute it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, frankly. I don't know how to figure out, and I need to lock in. Maybe I'm just not doing enough, if I'm being honest. I'm probably just fucking being a lazy puss. Yeah, or maybe not lazy, but I think I'm maybe just putting my shit in the wrong area. I just need to be doing more. Anyways, that's where we're currently at. I'll try to record more of the business thing, because right now, to be honest, I think this video is going to be quite boring. Because you're just fucking talking to me, and who fuck cares, bro. Anyways, that's me signing off for now. Enjoy. Cheers. Oh, so this is the current physique right now, which it's looking okay. It's looking fine. It's looking like the same old. Abs are not really there, but also in fairness, we did just eat like a whole bunch of fucking food. So like maybe it just loaded. But anyways, cheers. Okay, we are checking in now. Shit news. I thought, I realized I said I would do some more, in the biz, like commentary kind of stuff. Obviously, this is what we're cooking in. Oh, like, look how sexy we look. Like, Like, look at, It's the power of Mackay Enterprise right there. Now, I say Mackay Enterprise and not Mackay Ice Cream because, new update, we're going to try sell at UCT. The reason being, because my ass thought it would be a genius idea to not sell at UCT because they're poor people. Not UCT specifically. I just meant like college kids. And what's it like? Sorry. Anyways. So, but the problem with that is I'm currently making what my friend Tom calls a fat man's ice cream. It's not wrong. It is a fat man's ice cream. We sell like it's A, high fat, B, has cookie dough and brownies and shit. And yeah. And lots of sugar as well. There's the third thing. Anyways, but currently, by the way, this is what we're rocking in terms of facial hair. I think that I give it like maybe like 3 months, maybe. Nah, I'm being a bit generous. It's probably, I always say that and it's going to be longer. So maybe 3 months if we're lucky, and we'll be able to grow a full beard, which is not patchy. Anyways, point is, the actual reason I'm making this video is because we're going to be doing some live video evidence of what's happening. Now, yesterday we did try make the cookie dough for the base we got. It's in the other fridge. Currently, if the city of Cape Town is watching this is made in my dad's kitchen. For everyone else, we are currently in my mom's kitchen because the other one was kind of commandeered. I'm actually gonna just have a setup now. Okay, anyways. So, we are currently in mom's kitchen. It's very sanitary, there's no one staying in here. Not even us. This is actually technically the tenant's kitchen. And currently we're making the coffee-based ice cream. A special order for one of my good friends. He actually gave some ice cream to his sister's boyfriend. And they want some coffee with Biscoff. I said I would do it for him. And we're currently running that now. So, here we go. Currently, we're actually using an electric stove. I hate electric stoves. They suck. If anyone who knows anything about cooking is watching this, they will tell you that cooking on an electric stove sucks ass. And cooking on gas stove is where it's at. Fortunately, beggars can't be choosers, and this is what we're working with. So right now we're steeping the coffee beans, as you can see. some lovely Arabian coffee beans. That's getting steeped. Then we're gonna put it. We're gonna slowly incorporate that into our sugar and our egg mixture, and then we're gonna, just give that a bit of a little cook in the butt, just because so we can get rid of any possible salmonella that might be brewing in the eggs. So that's where we're at. That's actually what I was mentioning about the cookie dough. Bad news. We were trying to make it yesterday, and it was so fucking hot here that the chocolate chips ended up incorporating into the dough itself. We got all that way to the end, and then we fucked it up in the last stretch. Oh, my glasses fucking skew. My glasses are skewed, but what the fuck? Okay, well, we'll deal with that anyways. What the cack, man? Anyways. Yeah, they're definitely skewed. But I look retarded! Anyways, and it incorporated into the dough. So it's no longer chocolate chip cookie dough. It's just chocolate dough. It's still edible, but, I fucked it up. I don't even know if I can use that shit. I'm not sure. So I don't want to compromise the quality of my product, but, I don't know. If I was selling to students, I would not care. But we're not. Anyways, I also did go to one of the shops at UCT to be like, hey, I have a freezer that I need to put in. Would you be interested? And I was saying it to this one shop owner. And I ended up later meeting the owner who actually popped by. Don't really want to be working with him, if I be honest. He was a big fat, bloke, whatever. I'm not saying he's a puss, bro, but just not there. Other guy was, when I was talking to her, this other guy was like, yeah, come to me, and chat to me, see what you say, and let me know what it's about. And I was like, so I told him, and he was like, yeah, bring the freezer tomorrow with all the stock. I'm like, brother, haven't even established how I'm gonna get paid. I don't know you. There was so many variables. He was basically like, bring the ice cream, I'll sell it for you, and all this. And I'm not saying he won't. I'm just saying, I need someone I can build a relationship with. Not some random bloke that might, because the thing is, I never establish how I'm gonna get paid. This man can just take it, sell all the stock, and then he's like, fuck you. So I don't know. But some people might say, hey, someone's just offered to sell you ice cream. What are you doing? Get on top of that. And you're right. But not only that, but I kind of lied to him in my sales pitch. I was like, yo, I've got a freezer ready for selling this ice cream. Motherfucker, not only do I not have a freezer, I technically don't even have the ice cream because I'm currently selling my ice cream, which is Mackay's ice cream. And I would not be selling Mackay's ice cream at university. I would come up with a different brand. So, whole bunch of shit to do. Sometimes I'm really questioning what the fuck I'm doing because it feels like I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Who knows, bro? Who the fuck knows? So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, but it was so hot today. Holy shit! It was. I was excited to go to my lectures because the lecture theaters were the only places with air conditioning. It was insane. Okay, that's where my glasses should be. Okay. Anyways, that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna go fix my glasses. Otherwise, I'll be checking you. This is actually the setup. I actually haven't given us a setup tour. This is kind of what the equipment we're working with is. This part I stole from my mom. We've got Edna, the ice cream maker, over there. There. This is Elegance, the ice cream maker. I haven't named the mixer, if I'm being honest. I'm actually upset with the mixer right now because it fucked up my cookie dough yesterday. Okay, although that wasn't really its fault, but still, I'm still blaming it. So, yeah, that's the setup right now. Okay, next day, daily checkup here. It's the day after yesterday. I know. Crazy. Anyways, I thought I would give you a tour. You might hear some noise in the background. That would be. I was gonna say one of the
ice cream makers' names, but they're both going. So let's take a look. You know, we've got Elegance here going along. I just topped her up with some cream, some nice ice cream there. So she looks like part liquid, part chunky. I think Edna though, yeah, look at Edna go. She's lovely and smooth right now. Made a bit of a fucking mess though, and thankfully not like financial mess like the last time, but instead we are actually just making a fucking mess. But that's the sign that the kitchen is being used to the full capabilities of the kitchen. Also, we just in terms of our equipment and stuff, otherwise looking a bit dirty. Look at this. 2 liters of vanilla essence for like 120 rand. It's great, bro. It's really good. So, that'll last me fucking ever. Unless I start, supplying to university, then it might not last me for fucking ever, and I might have to get some more fucking shit. As you can probably tell, fix the glasses. I know. Are they fucking skew again? You know what? I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. But yeah, here's the cookie dough, sorted this time. Didn't fuck it up. Good news on that as well. One of my friends said that he would love to purchase any, like discarded / wastage or whatever, but like it's still good to eat. Like, see, that was the problem with the dough, because I think I might have said I fucked up the dough where it was so hot that the chocolate chips just mixed into the dough. And instead of having a chocolate chip cookie dough, you just have chocolate cookie dough. Because there's no chocolate chips, it's just mixed in. So he said he'd love to buy that, so I'm gonna sell to him at cost price, which is nice because that means we don't lose anything besides our time, which is at this point worthless. I'm joking. I'll always value your time. Mine is very important, just like yours. So yeah. What do you think? Other news? I lost my fucking squash match yesterday, and I'm fucking fuming. I'm pissed, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? And the worst part is it was against someone that not only should I should have beat them, I used to be on the same team with them at university, and I lost. I mean I was better than them, and I lost. What the fuck, man? Anyways. And other bad news. I learned, that someone I knew that was not doing so great with their health and stuff ended up passing away. Yeah, which kind of sucks, but oh well, that's life, I guess, or not. But yeah, that kind of sucks. So there's that. And as well, things on my mind. Anyways. But yeah, things are going okay, I guess. I sold a special order to one of my friends. His sister wanted it for her boyfriend, and it was coffee with Biscoff. I usually don't do that. For an extra $10 for friends, I will chuck in some Biscoff. Problem is that every single time someone wants some, I have to make a full batch again. Thankfully, I made like 4 this time, so if anyone ever wants Biscoff, I'm just gonna be like, sure, and then I have some, but that will only last me for 4. Otherwise, but I only got like 4 normal coffee left, so probably should have made more, but oh well. We're gonna wait for that to run out. I'm not gonna make more until it runs out. So my dad bought some, which was nice of him, but also I kind of don't want him to, because I need all the sales to be like organic. So yeah, but no, it's kind of where we are. Other things, but the fitness, we need to lock in, bro, because I don't know. We get fat. Although there was actually a push-up challenge at university today. I'm so annoyed because I was so close. I think had I known how far I was from beating the current best, I would have beat it, and I think it would have been really cool. But it was a 1 minute push-up challenge, as many push-ups as you can do. I think the max was like 81. Oh no, I think it was 83, and I got 77. I was fuming, bro. Especially because in the last minute, bro, I gave in. Bro, it was annoying though because I was like, they said I wasn't going all the way up, and literally before that they were like, oh, you don't really need to lock up. And when I say when I say not all the way up, I don't mean like, you know, those like ones where they go like their arms are still at like 90 degrees when they start going back down again. I mean like it was at like 170 degrees. No, not even. No, it was about 160 degrees. At 160 degrees and not 180, and they were giving me shit. And I was like, buddy, first off, you literally told me to. Secondly, it's actually harder if you don't lock all the way out because it means your chest is under more like tension for longer. So fuck you. Fuck you. You can suck that one. Actually, fuck you. You guys could have probably only got fucking 2 push-ups in a minute. So fuck you. Anyways, but other than that, like, I mean, let's... Okay, update. So, recently I went on Tinder, and, you know, actually, funny enough, you know, matched with a few people. I know, shocker, I know, crazy. And there was this one girl, okay, and I ended up, you know, chatting to her a bit, and... like, she was really cool. She was actually, I mean, great morals and all that. And, you know, I will say we clicked right, like, right away and stuff. Problem is she stays away, and also we just come from, like, completely different backgrounds. Which isn't a problem at all, but, like, it's very noticeable. And it's not so much her, it's actually, I don't know, I feel like it's just the atmosphere is going to be a bit weird. It's a shame, because she is actually really sweet. But also, I've realized, like, I just can't be affording a relationship, especially one that where the distance is that far. Like, but I've got so much shit on my plate, I cannot be affording to put a relationship on that, as well. I know that's terrible to say, and you should like always like focus on that stuff, but bruh, like, nah, I don't know, I can't afford that right now, if I'm being honest. And also, like, I realized. I don't really want to either. I will say the one nice thing about this, really, actually, is the fact that it made me realize, though, like, it's at this point, it's kind of similar to my university, actually. No, I was always bummed about my university. I never wanted to do it, and I was very frustrated. And then I was like, I'm gonna switch to finance, and I'm just gonna get through finance, and you know what? And that's gonna be it. And then I actually passed all my courses and didn't fail anything. I do have to do business law 2 now, but it doesn't extend my degree at all. It's just a bit more work this year. And what it made me realize is that my dad said, like, you know, you've been given a lifeline, you should take it. And I have taken it. But the nicest thing about it really is that it was my choice. And it didn't feel like a choice that was forced upon me. And it just took the weight off. And I've always been bummed about not being in a relationship. And I think I will say, I always knew that not having a relationship was the best thing. And I will say the nicest thing, the one nice thing about this is that that is gonna make me realize that, like, it's gonna be my choice a little bit. Which doesn't make it any better. I'm just saying that it's a positive, I guess. I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is. On the other hand, bro, I'm about to be sabotaged. Look at this. Look at this. You know what that is? That's a fucking scorpion, bro. What the fuck, bro? What is it? Yo, look at him. Someone's trying to sabotage me, bro. I don't know who it is. Someone's trying to... That has to be some kind of, like, murderer. I don't know if I'm very curious if he's alive or not. Bro, someone is trying to assassinate me. I swear to God, I'll find you. I will find you. I'll hunt you down, bro. Another good news, university is going pretty well. I'm fuming though. I got my law test back, which I actually wrote a sub for the prerequisite subject. But first test, okay, there was one question in there, and I was like unsure of, and then now I haven't actually looked at my past paper, if I'm being honest, and I'm not going to, so I'm just assuming it was this question. But basically,
It was like, what do you declare an executive officer when they become, I don't fucking know, some magical, twisted fucking Wizard of Oz or some bullshit. And I was like, what would be Latin for executive officer? Ex officio. That sounds right. But I remember we heard like de facto or whatever. It was somewhere in our slides. And I hadn't seen ex officio, and I had ex officio written down. And I saw my friend. I was like, I was there for like 20 minutes debating whether I change it or not. I ended up changing it, but I got like, it was the only question I got wrong. I would have got 100. How does one motherfucker going from getting a 50 in his paper or in his last course to getting 100 for the first test? Yo, bro, like, that's crazy, bro. That means I only have to get like 38% for like the rest of my shit. Okay, well, like I have to make up 30% of the course for the rest of my shit. But that shit's crazy. I basically got 15% of the bump. Yo, like, let's go. So that was pretty fire. I can't lie. Yeah, but I still, back to the date thing. I'm actually going, I don't know. I'm debating whether I go on this date thing or not. Like at this point, like also I met one of my friends today, bro. See, that's the problem. No, nah. I don't care. No, I'm joking. I don't know. She seemed a bit serious though, and I was like getting interrogated. And I'm like the thing is, I don't want to sound like this, bro, but like I could just tell like we're just in different stages, bro. Like you're asking me all these questions and like saying all this shit, bro. Like you have a fucking clue. You really don't. Like you don't know who the fuck. Like apparently she asked like less questions than ever, and I believe it. And the reason why is she probably like asked me some of those questions and realized I don't fuck around, bro. I'm made of some real ass shit. No, I'm joking, but But in all seriousness, I've done some like at my age, I'm a decently impressive person. So don't question me, bro. You done fuck all, bro. I'm like, but I don't know. I don't really know what to do. No, the first thing I'm doing is I'm getting the Senatology. I'm getting him out of here, bro. Look at him. He's fucking evil, bro. He's fucking evil. Has to be a sign of some sort. How the fuck am I gonna get him out? Fuck. I'm fucked. I'm cooked. Okay. Back with the most recent update. This is going to be the most, well, I guess probably the last update on the video you are currently watching, because I'm actually currently going through the videos. It was like, I don't know, it was, oh my god, bro, it was bad. I actually thought I was like 7 months into this journey, bro. I'm almost a year in, and I'm like, holy fuck, I've made no money. So, yeah, we're poor, bro. We're poor as shit. No, we're broke as shit. Sorry. And, that's bad, bro. No, because I'm looking back, and like when I first started talking about this idea, bro, it was about a year ago. And it's not so much that I mind like this taking a year or like fucking 10. It's the problem. The problem is I feel like I've got fucking nowhere. So, I need to lock the fuck in. But I think that's the nice thing about these videos. I actually get to see where my progress is, and I can work on that, build on that, and all that. So, quick wrap up. In terms of the ice cream, new project, which is the most recent thing I'm currently doing. I'm keeping it a bit on the low because I don't want to put it out there until it's done. But it's a new project that I have. I will say the general idea is it's just, I would like to, like all my uni friends always complaining, Nicholas, I like your ice cream, but it's like, the thing is my selling tactic is shit. My logistics are shit. They're so bad. They're horrible. They're terrible. Because it's basically, oh, you want to, like, actually I sold 2 pints today, and I actually need to contact a few other people to actually, let me make sure I'm not fucking up this microphone because I always do this. Make sure, anyways, yeah, basically, so I did sell some today, but the problem is like, if someone wants some ice cream, they either have to come pick it up or they pay me to deliver it, which some people actually have done that. And by some people, I mean one person. But anyways, it's fine. It's like $30. delivery. But if they live in fucking Melkbos, bro, I'm not going there. They can come here. Anyways, where was I? Train of thoughts just absolutely lost. Anyways, but yeah, so I was thinking, okay, they're like, oh, they're all, some of my friends are obviously wanting, ice cream. Where do all my friends go? Most of them go to uni. So I'm currently, the idea is I'm trying to get my ice cream into uni. So that's the current plan in terms of the ice cream. Otherwise, gym physique and gym progress, it's still just as bad. I will say I'm trying to. I say I'm trying to, bro. What the fuck? Just do it, bro. Like seriously, this is the one thing. What's it? The last week has been a big mental week for me. Now that might just sound like a load of fucking horse wash. I don't know. Bullshit. There we go. But in all seriousness, it's been a good week for me in terms of for the mental growth and shit. Because the one thing I've realized, like I know this is like a very obvious thing, but I think it's like more so like people tell you things and sometimes they only click later, and I feel like right now it's starting to click a bit, which is good. Which is, shut up. Don't tell other people like what your plans are. Don't worry about what they're doing and what their plans are, because besides the fact that it doesn't help you at all, it's also none of your fucking business. So those are two things I'm trying. And also stop waiting for the I feel like one thing I do a lot is waiting for the perfect answer, and sometimes it the best work I've done every single time I think of doing something like impressive and but self-fulfilling and worthy of my time, I always think back to the States, because like I've mentioned, it was a great I performed well then. It was big for me. That's another thing I'd like to start doing is almost putting myself in a situation where I'm forced to perform. I'm currently trying to do that now. Honestly, I need a bit of a change of environment. That's one thing I've also realized. Anyways, so yeah, that's one big thing that happened this week. Just growth and all that, but mental growth, and I think just make sure that I'm in a good headspace and make sure that just know the reasons why I'm doing this and where I'm wanting to go for Nicholas and what I'm wanting to actually build and what I'm wanting to achieve, and focus on that. As I mentioned, gym physique is not going great, but I'm planning on. It was actually a couple of weeks ago. I've been slacking on that, but my friend sent me his gym progress is somewhere on here on my laptop. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna cater it towards me because he is a squash player. He's a professional squash player. Well, when I say professional, I don't mean he does it as a career, but he does compete. So and that's also one thing I don't know if I have documented that yet, but I've started squash again, which is a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be good, mainly for the social aspect, get to meet new people and stuff. So that's nice. And then on top of that, I'm gonna take that workout and I'm gonna introduce it into my schedule because my schedule is probably a lot busier than his, and then also add into weight training because I've been slacking on the weight training in the last couple months, 2 months, 3 months, and I need to get back on that. So that's the one thing. The other thing is this. Let me pull this up. Right here. I don't know if there we go. Okay. Now I don't know if you can see that very well. Yes, I know it's a fucking mess on my laptop. Ignore that. But you might be wondering what the fuck this is, and besides the fact that it's an Excel spreadsheet, I think we can all see that it's an Excel spreadsheet, but it's a list of things. You might be wondering, a list of what? It's a list of restaurants on Long Beach Island. Now, this is something I would really like to do. It is go back to I want to go back to the States. I think it'll be a lot of fun because, especially with my new project of trying to sell at university, my ice cream, I think it'll be really nice because, when I go on summer break, the business can go on summer break, and it means I can go do other things, like go on a little adventure to Long Beach Island in America. Anyways, so it's currently just in the talks right now, but I chatted to one of my friends, Hayden from the States. Really cool guy, really cool guy. Yeah, he's really cool. And he's got a boat. I don't know if it's a sailboat or what it is. I think it's a sailboat. But anyways, and he suggested that, well, I actually asked if he wanted to do something in summer, and he said, "Yo, why don't we just go stay on the boat? You can work," because he likes the beach. So that's the one. So those are a list of like about 100. I think it's 100 restaurants or so. I just went on maps and I just took down all their names, copied them into an Excel spreadsheet, like categorized them by location, and now I'm just going through and applying to all of them. I will say slacking today because I did have a bunch of uni work to get done, but like, yeah, we've only gotten through about like 8, so it's not great. I think we're on the 9th one now, but still, like, I think I should have gone through all 100 today, honestly. But oh well, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, today was a bit of slacking today. I've been slacking recently, actually. No, it's not good. I've been lazy, bro. I'm getting soft. No, seriously, bro, it's bad. So I need to fucking Jesus. Yo, this is a realization for me. Bro, what the fuck? Shit. What a